All right. Well, hopefully that fixed it all. Jeez. Definitely trying to get YouTube a little more figured out for the streaming side of things. Because Twitch is a little bit more intuitive. Well, I say that. For some reason, when I'm using OBS, it wants me to like set it up in OBS instead of setting it up at YouTube itself. When I was doing Twitch, I was just setting it up on my Twitch stream manager dashboard thing. Yeah, that's got to be just me lacking knowledge. It's, most of life's wonderful stuff. All right. Should be good. Do one little more test since it's a new stream. I just want to make sure the chat's coming through. Let's do a little quick word. That didn't seem to want to work this time. Alright, well, let's do this. Ooh, actually, that was the wrong thing to do. Talk about being a noob. All right, so ha ha ha. All right, we got it. We're getting it figured out. We're getting it figured out. Sorry, I'm such a noob. All right, so I'm doing the silent. Silent's my favorite. So I'm trying to do my favorite up to Ascension 20 and then start getting the others. I'm not the best, but I've made it at least up to Ascension 16. Yeah. So we're trying to get up to 20. So when you beat the game, you can unlock the Ascension runs. At least when you beat the game for each character, there's 4 characters. You got the Ironclad, which is like one of the first starting ones. Very solid, very solid. You got the Silent, which is my favorite. You can deal with damage with like daggers and poison. It also or shivs and poison. Discard is another route you can go with that. The Defect, which is one of my close friends' favorite. It's my least knowledgeable character. He's very fun to play, but I have the least trigger time with that one. And then the Watcher, which is like the last one you unlock. I think you got to beat the game with the first 3 to unlock the last one. Is that right? Or maybe you just beat the game once and unlock? I can't remember. Ugh. Bad info. But this character is really good because you can get into infinite loops where you like get into a certain stance where you add some defense and you switch to a certain stance that is an attack stance. The stances are specific to this character. And then when you do that, you can like draw some cards, you do more damage, but you take more damage, but you can switch back to the you get like 1 energy for doing this and do that, and then you just have like a deck of like 5 cards, and you just keep drawing and using cards, and then redrawing from your discard, and getting a nice infinite loop, kick some butt. But I like the silent. Silent just makes sense in my brain a lot. Oh, actually, crap. Oops, oopsie. I lost the bonus from there. So yeah, so when you beat the game, you can then unlock Ascension. When you beat the game with a certain character, you unlock the Ascension for that character. And then each time you level up a level by beating it on the Ascension level, like 1 or 2 or 3, but it's only specific to each character. So I've gotten this one up to 16. I think I've only gotten him up to level 2. I've only beaten the game once with the defects, and then 3 times with the Watcher. So the first one is elites spawn more often, which is really nice actually, because elites give artifacts when you kill them, and artifacts help you really progress through the game. Normal elites are deadlier, elites are deadlier, bosses are deadlier, heal less after a boss battle, which sucks. Starting trend damage, which sucks. Normal enemies are tougher, elites are tougher, bosses are tougher, deadlier and tougher, and then starting trend cursed. The cursed card is the same curse every time. It stays in your deck throughout the entire run, but once you pull it the first time each combat, it will go away until the next combat, and then you won't have to just keep dealing with it until the next time you fight, obviously. Pure potion slots, you usually just have 3. You start out with 2 instead, which is pretty brutal. Potions are amazing. Upgrade cards appear less often. Poor bosses, which just means you get less gold from bosses. Lower max health, which is rough. And unfavorable events. Events are the question marks. You can either like run into a monster, which is lame, because if you're going to a question mark, you're usually trying to do the event. Or you get a random event, which can be good, or it can be kind of crappy. But I'd say half the time plus it's good or neutral, about 2/3. And then shops are more costly. That's what I'm on right now. Sorry for that super long explanation. Let's get into it. Here's Meow. Right? So I can, since I abandoned that run, I'm starting fresh, and that means this run I can either get some max HP, or enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP, which is actually pretty awesome. Now, if you beat the first boss, the Act 1 boss, and then like you fail your run, you got to start over. The next time you start over, I believe with just that same character, you'll have 4 things to choose from, and those 2 will be different. Like it's get an upgraded card or do this or that. It's pretty sweet. But if you're trying to figure out what to do, especially because now we have lower max HP, usually it's I think 70 or 72 or something like that. It's pretty. I think the silent has really low, if not the lowest. So that could be very clutch. But the enemies in the next 3 combats have 1 health is amazing. So we can actually click on the map and see where we're going. So this is a burning elite. If you want to do like the true ending, you gotta collect 3 keys. One of the keys is from killing the burning elite, and I think the burning elite gives 2 artifacts, which is amazing. Another is going to a campfire, and instead of resting, which heals you, or upgrading a card, which is like the only time you can do that, so it's a really important to try to upgrade cards, you can take a key. And then the last one is when you run into a chest in the wild, you can take the key instead of the artifact. So those 2 things are brutal, but the burning elite's not too bad, especially because you get 2 artifacts. So if this is a little risky, because the shops will never have an enemy. It's always a shop. But these two question marks could be an enemy. It's usually an event, but obviously not always. If we can, that'd be minus, or that'll have 1 health, that'll have 1 health, and if we can get lucky, we can get up to the burning, that'll have 1 health. And then we can get another elite at the top. Or could try to really gamble that way. No, I like the left way. Or the max HP. I'm gonna do the one enemies with 1 health and take the gamble because YOLO. Da 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 da. So getting some poison early on. It's hard to tell which kind of build you want to go through, unless you see some really like pivotal cards you want. Guess I'll take bouncing flask. It can be really good for a poison build. Rippling cloud. We'll just remove a card. Try to get rid of the. Trying to get rid of strikes and defends first is usually what you want to do because you want to replace those with better attack and defense cards. Just, you know, the basic starting crappy yes cards. So this is like a neutral kind of one, kind of good, kind of bad. You get the gold, which is nice, but you're gonna get that curse in your deck. Now, when I get to a shop, which I can look right now, the next time we get into a shop is next map, or the next floor. I won't be able to get rid of that, and the curse is, yeah, no. So I'm not gonna take that. I almost never take this one. There are, I think, artifacts and stuff that help reduce curses, and I know that's sometimes the way to go. Very rarely, though, I believe. Another flying knee, which is nice. It's a good idea to not try to just load up on cards. Try to kind of save up for something, a playstyle. This is a great question mark, and it's not an enemy, so now we have the 1 HP event for that burning elite, which will be super awesome. You remove a card, transform a card, or upgrade a card. I almost always do transform a card because it's early on. We'll transform a block. And I'm pretty sure it's just RNG, just I don't know if you can time it. I don't think so. But we got, alright, we got another poison card, so it looks like we are definitely going poison. Of course, that's the thing. Sometimes you think you're going one thing in the beginning, and you just won't pull the cards, and another playstyle comes up, and you start doing like 2 in 1. Like maybe poison and discard, or poison and shivs or something. That's awesome. That's very awesome. See, this has Silent has a very good discard synergy. Oh, and something when you're looking at cards, when you right click on them before you purchase or like accept it, you can view the upgrades. So that'll do 7 instead of 5. I'm going to skip for now. Not always. You don't want to. That's not like the greatest card. I don't want to load up on those. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. It's pretty awesome. Good old jaw worm. Pretty strong and annoying. Just go ahead and get the poison going. Something I like about poison is, you know, it's an effect damage. It's not like actually direct combat damage, so you can get around shields and stuff. And this card's great because it's, you know, 0 mana cost, but it applies weak, which means if he was going to attack me, he would do 25% less of that attack damage, which is pretty awesome. Week 1 just means it only lasts for 1 turn. If it was week 3, it would last for 3 turns. Unless he has something to remove it. Yeah, see, so he's got the 6 shield up, but I've got 30 poison on him. So when it's his turn, he just dies. Take a little block. Try to get rid of some of that regular block. Oh, yes. The eggs are really good. There's the toxic ones, which is for the skills. There's the frozen one, which is for powers, and the fire ember or something one, I think, for power or attacks. But yeah, anytime you choose one of those things, this one is for skills, it's automatically upgraded. That is amazingly clutch. You can save your bonfires for either healing or upgrading the cards you actually need to that are already in your deck. Alright, so free block, always good. Most damage. Oh, whoops, he does the most damage. Oof. Beautiful. Definitely wish I'd put the poison on someone else, but oh well. That's some good poison. Or I just should have hit the guy in the back. That guy's dead next turn. Get some kills, getting all the kills, trying to pay the bills with my kills. Oh, see, it's already upgraded because it's a skill. More free block is nice. So we're doing poison. So we're not doing a ton of attacks. If you're doing a Shiv build, finisher is a must. And this is good for discard, obviously. Don't want to get waterlogged with cards. Sorry, trying to do something. All right, there we go. Getting my oh, hmm. Hmm. Well, dang. Come on, just bring up my. Yeah, it doesn't show up. Dang it. Hmm. All right, well, just gonna get rid of that then. And then we'll just check out my phone. All right. I got no energy left. All right. See, now it disappears. It'll appear in my next combat, but at least for this one. So when he dies, he's gonna apply 2 vulnerable to me, which means I take more damage. So it's best if you can try to get them to die both at the same time, like this. Oh, look at that. We got an Envenom. Beautiful. And I'll take a Blade Dance over an attack any day. Especially with Envenom. Oh no, we want to try to get another Elite in there. Oh, this mother Crucker's going to try to steal from me. Free block in there. Poison. Some of that. A little of this. A little of that. Bam. 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 See, if I had Venom out, Which I could have probably used the potion to draw for that, but I'm always try to save potions for when you need them the most. Whereas when you only have two, it's better to start using them. There's Envenom, but we don't need it. It's too late. No biggie though. Not important. Ooh, Bane's good. That is an attack, but if we're running poison, it'll do 14, and if we upgrade it, ooh. And if we upgrade it, it'll do 20 instead of 14. So I'm definitely going to take that one. After Image is great as well. Gives you one block for every card you play. You can upgrade it. I think it's 2 or 3. Or maybe, I don't know. I forget what the upgrade does. So we're definitely going to do that. Oof. I need more energy. That would have been perfect. Could have poisoned them. I could have done that, and then I could have done that straight off the bat with the Envenom. We got 13 cards. Ugh, we're not going to pull any of that again. So the Lagavulin likes to sleep for the first 3 turns, I think. It's just too good to pass up. When you hit him, he gets stunned for his turn now, or its turn, I guess. Neutralize, which is nice. A little poison, getting 1 block per card played. So it does look like I'm going to try to be doing a Poison Shiv combo deck. So, you know, add poison every time, which is a beautiful. Just like that, he's dead. Oh, bye-bye. Yeah. This is really good with discard, but we're not really running discard. I have gotten a lot of good discard choices, though. It's definitely an option I could have taken. Footwork, almost always take that. We could get another Bane. We don't have enough to remove. That's a nice one to have, especially if you're running a lot of cards. That's a great one to have, especially against elites that can spawn mobs. That's good too. Those are all pretty good. Another deflect would be good. I could get rid of all my freaking defends, pretty much. Shows that. Because, like, these are 5 and these are 7 for 0. I mean, when you upgrade these, it's 8. Yeah, so 1 more. They're just not really. Who gives a crap about them? Where we save the money, which is, you know, almost always a good choice. Or gain more attack. Still have a bunch. And Hexaghost is good because you don't have to go in at full health. He does like his big attack based on Yeah, so initiate or innate. Sorry, not initiate. Innate just means it's always going to start in your starting hand, which is really good. But if it could do like 2 block per card play, that'd be amazing. Then upgrading this gives you 3 dexterity, which dexterity means each block card gives you, if it's dexterity 2 more block per card play. So those 7s will turn into 9s, or if you upgrade it, those 0 costs will turn into 10, which is amazing. If you have like 2 or 3 of those, yeah, so those 0 costs would be what, 16, like 13 to 16. These, if you upgrade them. But we're gonna do this because actually no, we're gonna do the bouncing flask. Let's go ahead and just upgrade that other block. I should have done footwork, but whatever. Akabeko. Let me do that extra damage at the start. Nice, get to do little weeks, so now they do 18 instead of 14 or 24. 3 block, some more block. Almost enough to fully block them out, and a little bit more poison. A little bit more poison. That's the thing I always love doing about with the silent is trying to get as many 0 cost or 1 cost cards as you can. I mean, you don't always have to do that for sure, but it's just something I like to do. Get some of that poison. Poison. Give me some of that poison. Poison. Give me some of that poison. Give me some of that poison. Some of that poison, baby. Give me some of that poison, baby. Give me some of that poison, baby. Don't send me baby. Need some of that poison, baby. Don't need to be playing all that extra, baby, but I'm gonna do it anyway. All right. Now he's going to do his big swing next turn, right? Fully charged up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Some more of that poison now. Poison. Ah! Chill. Just give me one of them's, a little bit more gems. So, I forgot about that. Thank goodness I had enough. Something also good that I need. Corpse Explosion's amazing, and oh, I already forgot the name of the card. A Catalyst. There's Corpse Explosion. Oh, but Alchemize is amazing. Corpse Explosion, that was too good to pass up. It's like one of the best crowd control decks in the whole game, I would say. Or cards. Ooh. Oh, not Runic Dome. I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of the Pyramid. Double Fitness of Potions is Emulsion. This is my starting artifact, and it upgrades my starting artifact. So I get at the start of combat, draw 2 additional cards, which can be amazing. Can be awesome. Pretty sweet. But the upgraded one gives you draw 1 card every turn, which I like. Alright, so we got, what, 162 gold? So there's 3 shops. Here's an elite, right at the bonfire next to it if I need to heal. No bonfire between those 2. Bonfire to a bonfire. Another elite. Or that way. Yeah, that seems like my preferred choice. Go ahead and do that. The Chosen. Yeah. Dang, I should have actually maybe swung on that one. Oh, wills. That poison out there. Yeah, I really need to get a catalyst that would make this deck shine. Because it does double. It's a exhaust card, so you can only play it once per combat. But it doubles the opponent's or the enemy's poison. It's only 1 though, not all of them. Which is fine. 1's all you need with that. Yeah, he placed a curse on me every time I play a skill. Oh no, a non-attack. I draw a day or put up days to my stuff. It sucks. The more cards they put in your deck with little BS conditions like the dazed is the worse it gets, man. Basically the best I can do. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh well. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna get rid of that. Still chaos is awesome. I mean, more block is good, but skip it. The blade dance, might as well. So he starts out with 3 artifact, but actually, let's not do that one. It's unblocked damage. So 7. Got it down pretty good. We'll use this time to heal a little with that regen. Boop. And one of those. A little bit of this with some of that. And we're good. It's perfect. There we go. And that's really all you need. See, that free block, it comes in handy. He's got poison on him. Not that that really matters. He's gonna die, pretty much. Well, I guess it did kind of matter, huh? Get my block up a little bit more. Might as well. And then Corpse Explosion will finish it off. It's tempting. Block. We need to start getting rid of cards. Yeesh. Definitely gonna hurt. Hate this guy. Snake plant. He's so sneaky. So snaky. Sneaky snaky. This is also gonna hurt. Yeesh. That might be cooked. More poison on you. That's just enough. Wow. And then I got the neutralize as well. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. That can be nice. That definitely can be nice. Really need it right now. I might have to pivot. I might not even make it, so we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Alright, neutralize him. Hurt some. gotta play defense because my health is so low. Han Solo. What is? Is it? Oh, I have been hexed. Oh no. Well, that. Haha. Now when he dies, he does his full health, or his max health, to all the other enemies on the board. He'll instantly do 52 to him. Which is awesome. Such a good card. Yet it's so amazing. Alright, oosh. They really gunning for me, huh? Oof, just enough, thank goodness. I'm gonna take 1 damage though, which sucks. Now I can focus on the other turkey lurkey. And that Wigami sucks. Ugh, what a joik. Oh no! I am not gonna make it. Oof, just barely. Choof. By an inch or by a mile, right? Look at all them days. Cuckoo. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to pivot. So good. That can be good too. Dang with that. Let's see. 1,000 cuts, always good. I don't have enough to do that and take a card out though. Orange pellets is nice, but I don't have too many powers in my deck. Take 1,000 cuts. Amazing card, especially if you have some shivs like I do. So I gotta get to 2 enemies to get to a thing, or 1 elite. It's not looking promising. Let's do it though. Oof. It's gonna hurt. Oh yeah, I'm already dead. Yep. Well, definitely a good run. I needed Catalyst. And, you know, not be an idiot. Oh, well. Alright, but now since we beat the Act 1 boss, I get some new starting things to do. Alright. So you choose a card to obtain, which is nice. 3 random potions, only have 2, so I don't lose all gold. Transform 2 cards. I can transform a strike and a defend. But you don't get to choose what they transform into. It's all random, so can be good. Or lose that and get a boss relic. Do the gamble. 2 cards. Well, solid, actually. That extra card draws can suck not having, but yeah, we're gonna go on the right side. Here we go, y'all. Yeah, it does a little damage at least. Oof, I'll tell you what, my shoulder is just killing me. Oh yeah. Lame. Lame. Yeah, Joe Worm is a douche. Man, freaking need some attacks. It was rough starting out. So rough. That's not what I meant to do, but it will get me through. We're gonna skip. I want to maybe like, why don't you just discard that? Because then it just keeps coming back. Because it's got ethereal. Ethereal is if you don't play the card, it just disappears. There are some good cards that have ethereal, so if they come up, you need to play them. Otherwise, poof. Put slime in my deck. So I gotta spend a mana to get it out. Otherwise, it just stays in my deck and clogs it up some more. Which does suck, but he's almost dead. Now, if the slime is the big, or if the big boss is the big slime, he can put those in, and you'll want to get those out as early as you can. As the battle lingers on, baby. Let's discard cards. I see. I'll take it and get rid of it if I need to. They only curl up into those little balls at once. The first time you hit them, and then after that, they no longer have that ability. Because, you know, first floor, they don't want to make them too OP. Which I get. That seems to be hitting harder. Trying to draw some more attack. Good work. always take footwork. There's some shivs. That's a good start. Let's get rid of another attack now that we got some shivs going on. Forget what the trap does, but more gold is nice. The next shop is not far. Question is, will I get 100 gold? Yeah, it's just unplayable. It's not like it does anything too bad. I can get rid of it soon. I'm hoping if I don't die, that is. Get rid of that injury, because the injury doesn't have ethereal. Oh, jeez. It's like the cats are tearing up their little head thing. Dang. Probably Padme. She is very feisty. Which I absolutely love about her. She's amazing. Alright, that's better. Sorry about that. Oof. Looking off the dang game somehow. Oh, I definitely should have played that potion. Yikes. Well, I'm cooked. It happens. Sometimes the RNG's not great. Sometimes you just suck. Like me. At least that guy's dead next turn. Always done. No noise. It is always noise. What? Yikes. That is a god-awful hand. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Oh, man, it's how it goes. Those days are just stacking up and clogging everything up. Yeesh. Definitely cutting it close. That's it. That's it. Ugh. Well, scrappy run. Scrappity dappity run. That was very sad. And see, we didn't beat the Act 1 boss, so we only get those 2 awards again. So there's literally no chance of me getting to an elite without going through 3 dums, which is painful. Dum 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 dum. So I'm thinking left, just left all the way up. All right. I do like to do that. It just really helps get that flow starting early. Ascension 16 is no joke. Let's try discard this time. Blur is amazing. Take that just right off the bat. Just blocking that. Ooh, this is one of my favorite events. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. No! Oh my god. That's the word. I've never had that happen right off the bat. Oh, thank God for that at least. That one? Yeah. I got one card, I guess. God, I cannot believe. Oof. About crappy luck. Wow. That is just painful. Ugh. Gremlin knob. Actually, I gotta do this card. Actually, no, I didn't have to. Whatever. Should have attacked. Oh, look at all that damage. Oh. He kills me. Gosh darn it, dude. Oh, this game is so mean. I've had like the last 10 runs besides before I started streaming have been pretty good. Then I start streaming and they all go to crap. God, they keep starting me out with 3, man. Not cool, man. Oof. I'm actually gonna take a break and switch games, because this one's getting on my nerves. I will probably be on Arc later. Not that anybody cares or is watching, but if you were, thank you so much. Sorry this wasn't more fun, but I'm just trying to get all this tested and kinks worked out and all that fun stuff. You know how it goes, yes. But I'll catch you later.